Hey guys, Haas with Haas Games and Cards, and I hope you're all doing awesome because you all deserve it. What do we got going on today? Well, today we have one of our PSA returns finally come back, and I know PSA is going through a lot of controversy right now, especially with the buyback scandal. I don't support that whatsoever. It just puts everybody in a rough spot, right? You have a lot of content creators that are saying, hey, I'm not going to support PSA. I'm going to crack out of my all my cards out of slabs. I'll start switching to tag, whatever it is. Tag has their own fair share of issues too. They all do, really. They all have their own fair share of issues, and all just kind of suck. They all kind of suck. But for the longest time, I've been collecting PSA slabs, and though I'm not happy about the current scandal, and they've damaged some of my cards. Like some of them I've sent in cards that had 0 damage to them, and I get them back and they're damaged, and it's a pain in the ass. And the way I chalk it up, it's all part of the gamble, but everything's a little corrupt. 100%. Everything is slightly corrupt, and PSA especially. It's obnoxious. It's obnoxious. So, I mean, it's really frustrating. The tough part is I don't think I'm going to ditch out on it completely, because that's how I end up getting most of my vending stuff when I vend, or just the cards I do want to keep for my collection. I do put them in PSA slabs. So that's a rough thing. That's a rough thing. It puts everybody in a hard spot, and I wish PSA would just be good people and do the right thing. That's just extremely unfortunate and extremely rough. Now, this order, let me take a look here. All right, there you go. I should have had it pulled up initially, so that's my bad. This order here, I submitted for 20-day grading. This is where I get a little frustrated with them too, as far as not only damaging my cards, but on grading timelines. I paid and submitted for 20-day grading, and it sits there for like a month or two, still saying it's being shipped. You get a notification from FedEx saying, hey, your stuff is shipped out, but PSA does not officially receive it until like a month or two later, and that just adds to the overall timeline. So it says like, yeah, 20 days, but you got to account for the extra 30 days it takes us to receive it. I hate that so much about PSA. And so they'll sit there, they'll be in some receiving area, and they won't officially receive it until like a month or two later. And then the timeline, the 20-day timeline, does not start until they officially receive it. So it annoys the hell out of me. I hate it. I really hate it. And it just sucks because there's no way around it, right? And then these cards, I was on a cruise, and then they finally finished it, and we're going to send it back to me, but then you have to have a signature to receive them. But I couldn't obviously do it while I was on a cruise, so I had to have it sent to the vault until I got back from the cruise. And that ends up sucking because you have to pay extra fees to remove it from the vault if you do it within a 90-day period. And then again, you remove it from the vault, and it'll take like another month and a half, maybe 2, for them to actually ship it to you. So, I mean, I was only a few days off from it being at my house from when I was on vacation and sending it to the vault, and it took about an extra 3 weeks or so for them to finally ship it back out to me. I requested for it to be shipped to me while I was on the cruise, and they're like, hey, yeah, we'll do it. And then they don't ship it forever. So some major frustrations with PSA, but here we are. Here we are. Now, I apologize about the camera work. I have this crappy lighting source. I need to do a better lighting thing, but it's all I got for today. And I need to figure out how to make it work better on OBS and crap like that. It's formatted weird, so just is what it is for now, right? So let's take a look. Let's get that popped up. And here's another annoying thing too. You won't be able to see it because it's so, I wonder if I can zoom out. Nope. Yeah, I gotta figure out a better camera system for sure. But one thing that's annoying about PSA is when you have it shipped in from PSA from being graded, they'll put it in a box and then another box and then the actual cards inside that secondary box, right? In this one, they have it here like this, and all they do is put it in a bubble mailer. So not protected. Like, what the heck? That's all they do. It pisses me off. And it's not even sealed. It's not even sealed. That is crazy. That's crazy to me. So not even sealed. Did they put extra bubble wrap around? Nope. Didn't even put extra bubble wrap around it. So when they ship it from the vault, it's even more not safe. Coming straight from PSA, it's very safe. But from the vault, definitely not. This grading submission is going to be 3 of these Hiroshima specialty box promos. When these first came out, they're pretty expensive, but they printed a ton of them, and so the prices aren't too bad on them right now. I don't know if it'll go up or down in the future, but it has these really cool Pikachu promo cards that we'll see in better detail. But let's get into it. Let's take a look. Man, I'd be lucky to get 110. I have not had good luck with PSA lately. Oops. Fix that up a little bit. I have not had good luck with PSA lately. So that sucks. I wouldn't be surprised if we only get 110. And then we do have an Umbreon from the Gem Pack Volume 2 boxes. So here we go. We have our first Pikachu. Oh man, and then they put a sticker right on top of it. Does it say the grade on it? No. Okay. The vault is annoying because we want to see what the card looks like, right? Okay, we'll pop one out. Maybe. Possibly. Holy crap. Maybe not. Hold, please. All right. These are super annoying how they sleeve it up. You have to cut it out. It doesn't even have like a resealable flap. So let's take a look again at this Pikachu here. Very cool card. I kind of wish I had more of Gyarados in it. Really annoying that it doesn't, but it has a handful of Pokemon in it, so not too bad. Cool stamp on it. Let's see what we got. PSA 10, nice. Now, how much these go for in a PSA 10 is not a ton. Let's see. But hopefully in the future, hopefully in the future they go up a little bit. I know the first ones definitely were going up for a little while, but then as they got saturated, I don't think they're a low population at all. And we can look at the pop here in a minute if you guys are interested. But also watch till the end of the video, or let's watch after the grades, because we do have our next submission that we're going to do. I'm going to show you some of the cards on that submission. October 20th, these things were going for $450. Now they're only going for about $270 to $280. So sometimes $250. So not a ton. I think there's a lot of them out there. But I thought they were cool. I had a couple of boxes I wanted to open, so we did that. But yeah, watch after this reveal to see what else we're going to be sending in for grading. And then also, please check out my PokeHub podcast. We had a special guest, Nostalgia Nomics, on the channel. Definitely got to check it out. It's going to be at the end of the video. Well, maybe. Let's see. Pull up my channel. Why not? We'll pull up my channel real quick. Check out our PokeHub podcast, guys. It's been a lot of fun. Just this one right here. It's a lot of fun to listen to and watch. We have some very special guests on it, so definitely check it out. I'm surprised it's not getting around a little bit more, but guys, take a look. It's fun. It's a good time. All right, here we go. This is going to be another Pikachu. Here we go. PSA 10. I'm honestly surprised, but I guess if Logan Paul's Pikachu, Illustrator Pikachu, can get PSA 10 after multiple gradings, I guess anybody can get a 10, right? There we go. Another Pikachu. PSA 10. All three of them, PSA 10. I'm very, very surprised by that. I'm insanely surprised. But that's cool. We'll take it. We'll take it. This should be the Umbreon. Oh, yeah. Of course, the Umbreon's covered up with the sticker. It's so stupid. Well. Oh, well. You guys know which one it is. If you want to see it, let me know. I'll take a picture and post it in the community section. PSA 10, so not bad. All 4 PSA 10s. We'll take that. Not bad at all. And that's why sometimes, you know, you just got to take a risk. Sometimes you got to take a risk because if Logan Paul can change his Pikachu to a PSA 10, anything's possible, right? Because that's how shady PSA is. That is how shady PSA is. So let's take a look here. This is going to be my next grading submission. Not all these are for reselling or value. A lot of them are just for my personal collection. So we're just going to see what happens, right? A lot of them are just for the personal collection. So we have Pidgeot, e-reader. Love that one. Machamp, Iono, Petarant, Mega Charizard. I haven't ripped stuff lately. Oh, man. I'm getting a phone call. 1 second. All right, sorry about that. That was the wife calling, so I had to answer. Mega Charizard. We got that on board, full art. And again, none of these are extremely too crazy or special, but we're just going to go with it, see what happens. Cubone, right here. Chinese Gem Pack Volume 3, exclusive art. Now we have these special Charizard promos, which are pretty cool. They just have like the cool stamps. I think they only made so many of them since it's a tournament special. So we do have these Charizard EX promos that we're going to do. They're not the most expensive card in the world, but again, just fun to do. Then we of course have these Charizards from the Mega Charizard UPC. Again, they're not going to be worth a ton, but it's kind of a unique art, so we're going to grade them. We opened a few. We're going to open up one more too, just for fun. I didn't open anything up for the holidays, so we're going to do that. We have the Oricorio right here. I'm a huge Mewtwo fan, and so I have a big Mewtwo collection and Mew. I do Mew and Mewtwo. This is from the Classic Collection right here. So, of course, we're going to get one of those graded up just because they're so cool. And then, you know what? This is honestly just the promo for one of the... I think it's a Battle Deck or 10. I can't remember. I think it's the 10. Again, not a super cool card, not a super valuable card, but to me, it's really cool. To me, it's really cool, and I have a Mewtwo collection, so that's why we're doing that. We have the Gengar Gem Pack Volume 3. Mega Dream Gengar. This thing is awesome. This thing is so cool. Then, of course, this Pikachu promo. Some Detective Pikachu promos that we're going to do. One of them's really off-center, so I doubt it will make it, but we're going to try. We're definitely going to try. I don't think it'll make it, but again, if Logan Paul can make it, maybe we can too. Let me try to angle this light a little different. And then we have Sylveon from Gem Pack Volume 3, Eevee. And then these are those Battle Deck promos. I had a handful of them that I wasn't going to sell anyway, so I opened them. And I don't, some of them are off-center by far. Like you'll see, they're pretty rough on the right. And then almost, not all of them, some of them are pretty off-center, but not all of them. But a good chunk of them. And then some reason they're really kind of chewed up on the left edge. These promos and Battle Deck promos are a little rough, but that's what we're going to do. We're going to give that a shot. See what's possible, right? But, yeah, I don't know. Tell me about your grading experiences, what you think about PSA, all that fun stuff. Check out the Poke Hub podcast, please. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I gotta go pick up my kid apparently. But I hope you all have a good night. Don't do anything crazy.